And it's Gary Spain here for Irish Football Fan TV with my instant match reaction after Ukraine 1, Republic of Ireland 1 here in Lodz. Well, first of all, my initial reaction is I'm absolutely delighted with that point and with the performance. We built again on Saturday's performance and we played really well. But let's go back, let's look at the team that Stephen picked. Obviously, Michael Obafemi was a huge loss. Scott Hogan slotted in there. And then we lost Shane Duffy, suspended, and John Egan, family reasons, from the back. And Dara O'Shea and Dara Lenihan deputised there. And I thought they did really well. In fact, I'll go on in my 3 talking points and maybe talk about our back 3. But it was a good lineup. Scott Hogan probably, I don't think he did himself justice. The ball didn't seem to stick. He did last an hour before he was replaced by Callum Robinson. But I don't think he was probably a bit unlucky on Saturday because I thought that was over the line. But I don't think he did enough tonight to force his way into Stephen's thinking. What do you think? Maybe I'm being a bit harsh here. But it was a very good first half performance. And I just want to talk about Nathan Collins because, well, first of all, at the back, he was immense. He made so many blocks, so many interceptions. He played in the middle of the 3, and I mean, I was talking last week that he was still a manor born. I mean, now is he our number 1 centre back? I think he probably is. He was absolutely superb tonight. Absolutely, words can't do him justice. And then there's the goal. I mean, he picks up the ball. And he runs, what did he run? He must have run 40 or 50 metres. He beat 3 players. And an exquisite finish with the outside of his right foot. I mean, any striker in the world would have been proud of that. And that gave us the lead in the 31st minute. And it was a great, look, it was a really, really good first half. And I was hoping really we could build on it. And then disaster in the second half. We gave a good way a goal. I think James McLean was caught a bit too far forward, and Yarmolenko got in the right and he squared it over, and Dovbyk, he couldn't really miss. It was a tap in from about 4 or 5 yards out. That was 47 minutes. You're thinking, God, has all the good work of the first half been undone? And there were times in the second half when we were, I suppose, under the cosh a bit. But, well, can I talk about Nathan Collins again? He was absolutely superb. But Dara O'Shea, I thought, had a really excellent game. Was someone who had been a favourite of Stephen's, but I think he'd fallen down the pecking order. But I thought he was really excellent tonight, and he played really well. And well, what can I say? We had chances as well. Callum Robinson, as I said, came on. Chidozie Ogbene came on. Conor Hourahan and Jeff Hendrick, maybe some of the older guard, came on in midfield as well to shore things up, and they did okay. I mean, I think it was just the legs. Jason Malumbi and Jason Knight had just ran themselves into the ground, but they played really well. Another person I want to mention is Troy Parrott, because I thought he had a really excellent game. Missed a good chance early on. He had a free header at the far post and maybe should have hit the target. There was actually a decent target there. But I don't want to be too critical of this performance because it was an excellent result. It built on Saturday. Look, we had a pretty much disastrous start to the Nations League with 2 defeats, but now we've bounced right back. A great 3-0 win on Saturday. A very, very decent point here in Lodz. We're in 3rd place, a couple of points behind Scotland, but look, winning the group is probably gone now. I don't think there's any way we can catch Ukraine. But I think we've got a great chance of still finishing 2nd, of still catching Scotland. But anyway, what else can I say? It's the June window finishes on a high. It is a good point, and we take this into September with a lot more confidence. And let me know your thoughts in the comments.